Welcome to a new installment of April's special series, On a Mission with a Purpose. April stays incredibly busy. In addition to pursuing a master's degree in social work, she works full-time for Freedom House and spends her spare time advocating for people who are still incarcerated. In this episode, April talks about her latest advocacy efforts. And just in case you don't know the term, a forensic peer support specialist is someone who's trained to use their own lived experience with the criminal justice system to help others navigate it. They focus on recovery, self-advocacy, and reentry. Okay, here's April.
Hi, I'm April Barber Scales from the 98% Life After Prison podcast, dedicated to people who are incarcerated as well as those who are released. My episode is called On a Mission with a Purpose. Today, I just want to shed some light on some of the things that we out here are collectively doing to support you while you are in here. One of which is a new organization called the Black Coalition of Forensic Peer Support Specialists. Now, don't be fooled by the name. They represent everyone and support everyone. It just happened to be founded by people of color. The mission of the Black Coalition of Forensic Peer Support Specialists is to harness the power of lived experience to provide tailored support and advocacy to individuals adversely affected by the criminal justice system, with a primary focus on the African American community. Through our commitment to accountability, integrity, honesty, mutuality, and equity, we aim to foster resilience, restore dignity, and promote holistic well-being among those we serve. By offering a unique perspective and empathetic understanding, we strive to break cycles of incarceration and empower individuals to reclaim their lives. I'm fortunate enough to be the harm reduction liaison for this particular group, and I've really enjoyed it so far. It gives me an opportunity to speak about what they do, as well as meet a lot of people and connect them to our services. One of the newer organizations that I've joined is the acronym of Jingle, and it stands for Juvenile Lifers Networking Group. These are people who have served a life sentence who are now free. We're advocating for those who are still behind bars, as well as supporting those who are newly released. You know, just kind of like a welcoming group it is. It's newly formed, and we're getting off the ground and getting a lot of ideas as to what we will target next. So stay tuned, because I'm sure it will affect some of you. Another thing that is going on out here is the Vigil for Racial Justice and Equality. We stand in vigil once a year outside the governor's mansion to bring awareness of those who deserve a second chance. Some we know to name by name, because there are people who have served way more time than what they would have been sentenced under had they been sentenced today. There are some who are aging, some who are on death row. It's just a variety of people who deserve a second chance, and we just try to bring awareness to that. I used to sit in there, you know, just like you all did, and think that no one is out here fighting for me. And since I've been out here, I realize that they're way more fighting for us than against us. And I just want you to be aware of that. And I want to bring you some hope by saying that, and just know that you're not the sum of your worst mistakes, and we're all out here fighting for you. Have a great day from me.
So there you have it. We're working on shows for our next season, but in the meantime, stay tuned for possible bonus episodes or a new installment of April's On a Mission with a Purpose series. You can also go to our website to listen to past episodes. That address is the 98%-lifeafterprisonpodcast.com. The 98-lifeafterprisonpodcast.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, this is the 98% Life After Prison.